Good afternoon. This is Dave Paoletto, Strategic Account Manager with PTC, along with Jerry Steenberg from PTC Cloud. And we're here today to talk about Cloud win. Merged with on October 1st, 2016, and quickly had to determine a strategy with their federal data, and specifically the business they have with the U.S. government. The reason for that is the new corporate headquarters is going to be in Cork, Ireland, which was an issue for the U.S. government. So had a tight deadline of end of year, so essentially 3 months to execute a rehost plan. With PTC Cloud being FedRAMP certified, we had the right to engage with as an alternative to their on-premise option. And now I'll have Jerry explain how the team engaged and ultimately won the business.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. So from a cloud perspective, we've been doing migration for a number of years, but we developed a new practice specifically focused on Windchill cloud migrations, and that result typically is a multi-month process. Understandably, we had a very short timeline that we had to meet if we were going to be able to win the federal systems business. So we connected with all of the key stakeholders in the cloud organization to develop a revised timeline and to streamline everything that is possible and to develop actually some new techniques in terms of how we acquire the data. That helped to take several days out of this. We also had a very close alignment with IT and federal systems teams and had daily meetings to help ensure that the progress was being made in each of the steps that were required for the multiple rehearsals and then the final delivery and UAT of the system. We ended up actually completing that advance of the schedule by mid-December. It was a very successful project overall, and we had a questionnaire that the customer filled out, which we provide after each of our projects. In this case, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, the rated PTC's cloud migration a 10 for project management, for quality, for effectiveness, for meeting SLAs, as well as for the ability to execute. So that was a great team effort from both the customer and the cloud migration organization, a very solid result, and it's one that's laid the foundation for federal systems teams to do other reference calls on PTC's behalf.
Yeah, and in addition to it being a strategic win for PTC Cloud, it's also given us a strong reference customer in still currently taking calls on our behalf for prospective customers. And I know all of us out there in our territories have accounts with on-premise systems. This win should give all of you confidence to go out there and try to sell PTC Cloud with all of your on-premise customers.